up until the end of this year, the Behavioral Health Administration has given Whitsitt a grant for X number of dollars. And we have used that money to pay for assessments, intakes, psychological evaluation, doctor and nurse coverage, counseling, individual and group, care coordination, and continuing care planning. We get people that come through the 21-day stay here, and we would make sure that they get into a sober living environment with ongoing treatment set up for them. And it's a soup to nuts thing, and people who did not have insurance, people who were underinsured, didn't have to worry about the bill because it was grant funded. Now we're going to be more like a doctor's office. When you walk into the doctor's office, you meet with the receptionist and she gets some information. That's a billable event. A nurse does a history and physical. That's a billable event. When you see the doctor, when you go to the specialist, when you get a prescription, those are all billable events. And we're leaving the public sector, going to the private sector. So these individual services we're going to be reimbursed for, where before it wasn't a factor. We just had to stay below the grant dollars, and we were good to go.
And the reimbursements would come from?
Primarily, with our clientele, from Medicaid. The Affordable Health Care Act made treatment accessible. That's why the health department got out of the treatment business. That's what made that possible. Prior to that, there were too many uninsured people that had no access to treatment other than the state. And that came from Obamacare, the Affordable Health Care Act, the changes in the Medicaid setup, Medicare setup, that made that possible. So there's another ball up in the air. We don't know what's going to happen. The new administration wants to scrap the Affordable Care Act, and we're not sure what's going to come. We've been assured that it'd be bigger, better, brighter, but we don't know yet. It's been very successful. It's made the people that come in here, we can get them signed into Medicaid within a week. Prior to the Obama administration, it might take months to get through. That's one factor. Another factor is when they finish treatment here, because of the Affordable Health Care Act and Medicaid, if they go to a transitional house in Anne Arundel County, in Baltimore County, in Cecil County, they can access outpatient treatment, and part of our grant helped them get started in a transitional house. They would get the first 30 days, they wouldn't have to worry about rent, and the Kent County Care Coordination staff has a care package. Some food they can take with them, toiletries, a blanket, pillow, so they can get settled in, get their recovery moving forward, and they have a month to find a job. Then they take over, pay for that. That's going away too. So our building on, I'm not shooting off into the future with this pipe dream. Our plans to continue with the Whitsitt Center's ongoing performance is based in our history. It opened in 1982, and the highs and lows, Republican, Democrat, boom years, recession, they've made the necessary adjustments to the Whitsitt Center to keep it going. And we're looking at this as a challenge, one that we are equal to based on our history.